Have you ever noticed the feature called Auto FPS in your iPhone's camera settings and wondered how it impacts the quality of your videos? I have seen so many videos suggesting turning this feature off for better video quality. But altering the FPS really degrades your video quality, or does it help to capture better videos? Let's find out. Before we see how Auto FPS works, you have to understand what is FPS and the relationship between FPS and light enters the camera sensor. FPS or frames per second is the number of images captured by a camera in 1 second while recording a video. So if a video is captured at 24 FPS, each second of the video shows 24 distinct still images. So if you increase FPS, you will capture more details in your video. Now let's see the relationship between FPS and light enters the camera sensor. To put it simply, as the frames per second increase, less light enters the camera sensor, resulting in videos with fewer details. On the other hand, decreasing the FPS allows more light to enter the camera, enabling the capture of videos with greater detail. Now what the Auto FPS does is, it alters the frame rate according to the lighting condition of the scene automatically, so that video with greater detail can be captured even in low light conditions. For example, if you are shooting a video and there is a sudden decrease in the intensity of light source, the camera will automatically reduce the frame rate to 24 FPS to capture more light and details. Now let's see how Auto FPS works with an example. Now we have these two videos captured at 60 FPS. The one on the left is taken with the Auto FPS feature enabled, and the right one was taken without it. Now as I moved from a well-lit area to a dark one, you can clearly see more details in the video with the auto frame rate feature enabled than the one without it. This is because Auto FPS reduced the frame rate from 60 to 24 FPS, allowing the camera sensor to capture more light and details. The iPhone has two automatic frame rate settings, Auto 30 FPS and Auto 30 and 60 FPS. If you select the first one, it will reduce the frame rate to 24 only when you shoot in 30 FPS. And if you select Auto 30 and 60 FPS, it will reduce the frame rate to 24 when you shoot in both 30 and 60 FPS. I also want to clear one common misconception that shooting videos at higher FPS doesn't mean higher video resolution or better video quality. Higher FPS gives smoother motion and extra frames, which are useful for creating slow motion videos in the post. But 24 FPS is more than enough to capture video while still maintaining realistic motion. Now let's see when to use this feature and when not to use it. You can use this feature when the intensity of the light source changes consistently. For example, if you are taking a vlog and you move around a lot, causing the light intensity to change, you can use this feature to ensure that your viewers can see all the details in your videos. Now when to avoid it? You should avoid using Auto FPS when you need a consistent frame rate throughout your video. For instance, if you are shooting an eye action video like this and want to slow it down in the post to create a slow-mo effect, you can turn this feature off. And that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from this. If you did, make sure to give us a like, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon for future updates. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.